Welcome to this week's edition of the Weekly Facts Podcast. I'm your host, Erin Stapish. This week's podcast features a hunk of burnin' love for the 2007 installation banquet and news from around the region. But first, a message from the Chamber Member of the Week.
Hello, this is Craig Schmidt, Executive Director of the Hood River County Chamber of Commerce. Hood River County is a great place to work, play, and do business. Every week, we recognize one of our chamber members for their contribution to our community. I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce our Hood River County Chamber Member of the Week.
I'm David Skakel, Executive Director of Columbia Gorge Earth Center. Our biggest focus has been a reuse business, Gorge Billet Center. We also have a farmers market, Gorge Grown, that started this year. The Chamber has been very helpful in exposing our projects and programs to the business community. This place, as many can appreciate, encompasses so many of the great attributes of what I find to be Shangri-La, the Columbia Gorge. The offices for the Earth Center are actually up at Gorge Billet Center in the Heights of Hood River. We have a website, rebuildit.org. You can call us anytime, 386-4387, or just stop by.
We're the kind of company you like to keep.
The Hood River County Chamber of Commerce, in business for your business.
Welcome back to this week's edition of the Weekly Facts Podcast. If you haven't made your reservation for the 2007 installation banquet yet, now is the time to do it. This is going to be a truly great party, and you don't want to miss this opportunity to mix it up with chamber members, friends, staff, and other honored guests. Enjoy live entertainment, silent auction, door prizes, and party favors. The social hour begins at 6 p.m. with a no-host bar, and dinner starts at 7 p.m. with a fabulous Vegas-style buffet. It all happens Thursday, January 11th at the Best Western Hood River Inn. Call Melanie at 541-386-2000 to RSVP today. This year's silent auction at the installation banquet will support the Chamber's Leaders for Tomorrow program. Bring your checkbooks and bid your heart out. Here are just a few items that are up for bid. The Round the Bend package, an overnight stay at a Shiloh Inn with passes to the Oregon High Desert Museum. The Family Fun package with 4 passes to the Oregon Coast Aquarium, OMSI, and the Oregon Zoo. The Escape from the Ordinary package, featuring an overnight stay for 2 at the Inn at Cannon Beach and whale watching with marine discovery tours. The Hold the Reins package, overnight at Wild Horse Resort and Casino with 2 rounds of golf, a fun book, and passes to the museum. The Home Away from Home package with landmarks of the Gorge Cruise and an overnight stay at Villa Columbia and dinner at the Crazy Pepper. There's also a 20-inch Emerson LCD flat screen TV from Walmart and much more. In other news around the region, the Columbia Gorge Discovery Center and Museum is the recipient of a generous $10,000 grant from the Swigert Foundation in Portland, Oregon, for its Adopt an Acre Stewardship Education Program at Crates Point. This grant, in conjunction with other funds, will facilitate research and educational opportunities at the historic site. Participants to date include Mid-Columbia Medical Center, Columbia Gorge Center, the Dalles Middle School, and Chenoweth Elementary School. Groups of all ages are welcome. Funding is available for student transportation to the site. For more information on the project, call Steve Thompson at 541-296-8600. That does it for this week's edition of the Weekly Facts. The Weekly Facts is a member service provided by the Hood River County Chamber of Commerce. We're in business for business.